What is going on, guys? Today we have the July mystery tackle box inshore saltwater. We're going to be doing a quick unboxing video.
He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump right there. Oh! There we go. There we freaking go. Right at my feet. Oh, there we go. We're hooked up. Snooktown. Snooktown.
Alright. The July box, they have updated the box. Put some pretty cool graphics on it. It's your basic. They took your basic mystery tackle box and they added a little bit of graphics. Looks cool. Anyways, none of you care about the box. You just care about what's inside. Alright. First look. A little different here. Alright. They changed the inside a little bit as well. Still the same basic fold-out rulers and everything. Alright, first off is the card. As all of you who've seen MTB unboxing before know, this lists everything that's in the box. So, here we have the card. Next up we have the dibble. This is just a quick, I don't know what you want to call it, a little brochure, a quick read on, let's get this out of the way, a little read on saltwater fishing, but it's nice because they make it specific to inshore saltwater fishing. That's kind of cool. They don't just throw in a bass brochure or whatever. They actually make it specific to inshore saltwater. So, alright, now the important stuff. First off, we have Stickies offset worm hook, size 3/0. So Stickies, I'm not familiar with these. These must just be a mystery tackle box brand. It says there's 7 of them in here. Okay, just a basic offset worm hook, non-weighted, but yeah, I use these when fishing soft plastics all the time. Typically I use the wide gap, but these will be good for like fishing the Z-Man trout tricks and some other kind of skinnier soft plastics. But yeah, I do not know the Stickies brand. That must be a Ketchco brand. Yeah, it is Ketchco brand. All right. Next we have, ooh, this is a good color. H&H Coconut Minnow. This looks like just a paddle tail. Here we go. Yep. Nice. Very greasy. It's a nice black with a chartreuse tail, paddle tail. It's a nice size. It's that it's a smaller size of 3-inch. I kind of like that. I really like this color. That chartreuse tail is nice. It's kind of black with the chartreuse tail. I like that. There's a lot of them in here too. I don't know. It doesn't. Oh, 10 pack. 10 packs. So they give you 10 of them. That's pretty good. That's, yeah. It's a lot better than 4 or whatever. All right. Next up, we have a spec rig, a double bucktail rig. This is by Buccaneer Bait Company, and this is just a tandem rig. And it's made for speckled trout. Now I've actually used this exact rig before. Well, I have purchased this exact rig before and actually re-rigged it myself. I've cut them off, and I believe I have a video on here. I believe it is flounder fishing the Indian River, is where I use these exact bucktails to catch a bunch of weak fish in the Indian River. I was actually targeting flounder, but I ended up catching a bunch of weak fish with them. But I didn't actually fish them on the rig they were tied on. I re-rigged them onto one of my double dropper loop rigs and put them on there, but I had a lot of success with them. So I definitely know I can catch some trout on these, and it'll be interesting. I'll try fishing them on this rig and see how this tandem rig works out. That's a good. These are definitely a good rig for speckled trout. You can tip them with a soft plastic, and they're usually pretty good. Okay, next we have trophy grade tackle for all your freshwater and saltwater needs. Catch Outdoors. This is a bite. Get bit with bite. This is just a shrimp imitation. Just your basic shrimp imitation in a kind of a clear new penny color. I don't know what the color is. This looks just like a sampler pack. They don't really give any details on it, but it's just a 4-pack, and it's kind of a new penny color. But again, that should work. That actually might go well with these spec rigs. I might have to trim it down a little shorter. I could probably tip this spec rig with this. I bet that'd work out pretty good. But yeah, that should work. Just a your basic shrimp imitation. Bite, like I said, that's a 4-pack. Looks like a sampler pack. Doesn't have too much information on it. All right, second to last, we have sticker. As always, there's a sticker. And the very last thing is, this is a Yo-Zuri super long cast mag crystal minnow floating. Now, if you guys have watched my channel the last couple months, you know that I love a good jerkbait, and this is probably going to be a pretty good one. I have not actually fished with the mag crystal minnow. These ones are unique. They have a weight transfer system. There's like little steel balls in here, and they go between forward and back. I believe that's how that works. See if I can get it out. There we go. That's gonna be pretty good. Man. Yo-Zuri just makes such well designed lures. I mean, they have such an attention to detail. I mean, the coloration on it, the shine, they're just really well built. Very expensive, but really well built lures. This is does it have a weight on here? 9/16 ounce, 5-inch. But yeah, it's just it's a floating mag crystal minnow. Look at my card here. All right. Enough admiring the crystal minnow. Let's look at the card. So the mag crystal minnow, it says, is at $12.99. Mag crystal minnow and stickies offset hook, $4.99. Then we have the Catch Outdoors bite shrimp at $3.75. That seems pretty high for only 4 of these. Then we have H&H Coconut minnow at $3.50, and the Buccaneer Bait Company spec rig at $1.79. So overall, pretty good box. I like this one a lot better than the last one, than the June one. The Coconut or Cocoho minnow. These are very these are a very good color. Really like the color on them, and really like the size. That size should be a pretty good size. Like I said, these spec rigs, I've already fished these. and I've caught trout and weak fish off these. The Stickies hooks, these should be pretty good. I should be able to fish them with these guys. Yeah, and then the bites, pretty good, just shrimp imitation, but good color with them. But yeah, what I'm really excited about is fishing this Yozuri crystal minnow. So that is definitely going to catch some fish on this. I know that. It's a super good color and a little larger than I normally fish, but it's going to work pretty good. So overall, pretty good box. Definitely should have some good success with this. Thank you guys for watching. I will have a MTB Slam coming up here soon. So I know I kind of my June box was a tough box, and it took me a while to get that slam done. So I'll probably wait a little bit before I get rolling on this MTB Slam for July. But we are going to get to a July MTB Slam at some point. So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned, and it'll be coming up probably in a couple weeks. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.